Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Gemini ascendant and the predictions for the month of November 2024. So for your ascendant, the ascendant Lord Mercury is going to be in the 6th house of enemies, disease and deaths for the whole of the month, which is a very clear indicator that you need to avoid any kind of a conflicts during this month. You should also not take any kind of loans from individuals or from institutions. Gemini ascendant people love to talk and their spoken words create a lot of enemies, and these enemies eventually collude together and bring down the house for the Gemini ascendant people. So this is a month to look after your health, especially from 8th to 10th of November, and avoid any kind of arguments or disputes which may lead to enemies jumping at your throat. Gemini ascendant people should also evaluate their company from time to time, as a lot of problems in their lives are created by bad company. Mars is the owner of the 6th house of service and gains for you and will be in a debilitated state in the 2nd house. So all those people who are involved in a land or property related domains, they will find this month to be favorable, as they will be able to close their pending deals with the help of their social network or their friends. If you happen to be in a job, then the last one third part of November will be very favorable time to rise and shine at the workplace. Especially the time frame from 21st to 25th of November is going to be very beneficial at the workplace. If you are involved in any kind of legal disputes, then it is better to avoid any kind of a legal hearing in this month, because the ascendant Lord Mercury in the enemy sign of Mars, and Mars itself being debilitated would mean that decisions may go against you. So it is better to remain cautious on this front. In this month, Venus and Jupiter are going to exchange places. Venus will be in the sign of Jupiter in the 7th house, and Jupiter will be in the sign of Venus in the 12th house. Since one of the involved houses, which is the 12th house, is inauspicious in nature, you need to be careful about any investments that you make in your business, and especially any new capital expenditure needs to be avoided in this month. Do not try to expand what you already possess, because this is not the right time to do so. Venus in the 7th house would mean that this is a good time to go for a long journey with your spouse or partner, and preferably if you go to a foreign country, it will be very beneficial for both you and your partner. The logic behind this is that this exchange of 12th and 7th house would mean that negative energies of the 12th are flowing into the 7th house. So if you go to a foreign country, or you take long distance journeys, or you donate to a charity along with your spouse, then these negative energies will be nullified. If you want to travel with your spouse, then the best time to spend in the company of your spouse is from 11th to 13th of November. Venus also rules over your education, speculation and creativity, and the debilitated Sun occupying the 5th house and its owner Venus bringing the negative energies of the 12th house would mean that this is not a month to dabble in the stock market. If you happen to be a casual investor or a trader, then this month has the potential to cause tremendous amount of loss to you in the market, and it is better to stay away from the speculation market completely in the month of November. If you are a student, then you will need to put in double the amount of hard work that you usually do, at least till 15th of November. But the second half of November will be relatively better for student, and if we talk about an appropriate time, then 18th to 20th of November is the best time to excel in studies or appear for any kind of a competitive exams. If you happen to be of older age, and if you have kids that are teenagers or older adult kids, then it is better not to get into arguments with them in the first half of November, because this debilitated Sun occupying the 5th house would mean that the ego of your kids will get hurt if you give them any kind of an advice or suggestion, and this will lead to further escalation in the arguments or conflicts with your kids. The motto of this month for you is to avoid any kind of argument, so do not give any unwanted advice to your kids in the month of November. Another positive thing that is going to happen for you is that Saturn is going to turn direct after 14th of November. This will help you in moving ahead in your work on many different aspects that has been pending for some time now. You have been slogging quite hard since the month of October, but this slogging will continue till the end of December, but you will be able to move forward with a renewed pace starting from 15th of November. So work wise also things are going to improve for you. So overall this is going to be a satisfactory month provided you are able to hold your urges of getting into conflict with people and stop making new enemies, and also avoid taking any kind of a debt. Look after your health in this month. So this is how the month of November is going to pan out for you. If you have liked my video, I would request you to subscribe to my channel, and thank you very much for watching.